Tony Rain, speaking truth to power concerning salvation and righteousness. I'm here to sell truth. You might want to buy it. Today's awakening perspective. Jacob and Esau, the inner man teaching. Book of Malachi, chapter 1, verses 2 and 3, echoed in Book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. This is not a story about two brothers. This is a story about two men inside one soul. The two men within. Scripture repeatedly reveals that one person can house two natures. Paul names them plainly in the book of Galatians, the 5th chapter, verse 17. He says, the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. Jacob and Esau are personified states of being. Esau, the outer man. This is who you may be. Esau is firstborn, strong, skillful, immediate, appetite-driven, present focus. But in the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 34, you find this. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Esau does not reject God consciously. He simply refers the noun. This is the outer man. Lives by sensation, ruled by hunger, values what can be touched, trades destiny for relief. Esau says, what profit shall this birthright do to me? The outer man always asks, what do I get right now? Let's look at Jacob. Jacob, the inner man. This may be you. Jacob is second-born, quieter, reflective, inward, future-oriented, promise-focused. Jacob wants something he cannot yet see. In the book of Hebrews, the 11th chapter, verse 27, it reads, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. Jacob understands the blessing matters. The unseen matters. The promise costs something. The inner man is willing to wait, wrestle, and be changed. Let's look at the struggle that is internal. Jacob does not defeat Esau with strength. He outlasts him. Later on in Scripture, you find that Jacob wrestles God himself. In the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 26, it says, I will not let thee go except thou bless me. This is the inner man refusing to return to sleep. God does not destroy Jacob. God renames him. Transformation always happens inside. When you hear Esau, I hate it, what it really means, God does not emotionally hate Esau. God refuses to build the covenant through the outer man. The Gospel of John, chapter 3 and 6 says, that which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the spirit is spirit. God does not redeem appetite. He redeems alignment. The outer man is not annihilated. He is put in his place, in his proper place. Now, when we look at it from the meta-soul perspective, we understand Esau must serve Jacob. Scripture says it plainly in the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23. The elder shall serve the younger. So what does that mean? The outer man becomes a servant. The body serves the soul. Desire submits to purpose. Appetite bows to awareness. This is spiritual maturity. So what are you saying, brother man? You do not kill Esau. You seek Jacob on the throne. You do not curse the flesh. You discipline it. You do not silence hunger. You redirect it. The blessing flows only when the inner man governs the house, your body, your temple. I leave you with this. Every soul carry twins. One is loud, one is patient. One eats now, one waits for inheritance. One lives by the Spirit, one lives by promise. The question is not which one exists. The question is, which one are you feeding? This has been today's Awakening Perspective with Tony Rain.